So, we won. We have 3 wins now. We're 3-5. It was a pretty solid win. It did get kind of close in the fourth quarter, but, you know, that's what the third quarter does for us. Yeah, we won every quarter by a good amount, and then the third quarter, we lost by 8 points. We were still ahead going into the fourth quarter, but, you know. Yeah. So, let's just go through this game. It was a good win for us. Actually, yeah, we're 3-6 now. Sorry, I read that wrong. We have 2 wins on the road, so that's pretty good. But yeah, let's go to our game leaders and just see what's going on. And this was our 3rd win.
I'm on that green, it took time. Now I'm Gordon Gekko. I took the green to make profit. See, them people don't want us to prosper. Too much friends, too much ends, too much gossip. Robert Williams and William Roberts was both far. When they wasn't there, they was in my prayers and in my bars. Party walked to a bag, but I ain't there cross. A dog sorta at King Sean, De'Aaron Fox.
To the head for Fox. Here he goes! Oh, boy. Bagley! He has done it all for Sacramento tonight.
Okay, boy, it's really DCR, EBM, double M, respect this little thing of ours. What's up? Sacramento boy is homecoming. Party walking to that bag, bring the whole bunch. Yeah.
Okay, so our game leader was Buddy Hield with 22 points. He wasn't super hot from 3, but yeah, he scored a lot. He was 9 for 17 from the field, so that was good percentage. It is a good percentage. Their leader was Trae Young. He kind of was the reason the game was even close to being close. He had 30 points. Yeah, he made some crazy threes. He's a special player. Woohoo. Our rebound leader was Richaun Holmes. He had 2 offensive rebounds, totaling to 9 rebounds. As a starting center, I'd like him to be in the 10s. I mean, it's okay, but you know, I kind of want him to get a little more rebounds. Our leader in assists was De'Aaron Fox. He had 9. Trae Young had 12. That's surprising. But De'Aaron Fox had 9, which is a solid number for him. And he did have 5 turnovers, so it wasn't the best game of Fox, but he didn't disappoint. He was one of the reasons we won. That's for sure. Okay, let's go to our team stats and just see what is going on. Let's move this little thing. Okay. So we had a 55 field goal percentage, 55%, which is really good. But the reason we won is 3-point shooting. They were terrible. They were 32% from 3. We were 58. 58% from 3. That's a great number for a team. A fantastic number. Free throws, they were 57%. We were 86, so we were making shots yesterday. We didn't get out-rebounded, which is good. Well, we got a little bit, but not much. We had 27 assists, which is a great number to have. 7 steals, 7 blocks. Only 15 turnovers, so pretty good. And we scored 21 points off of their 13 turnovers, but they only scored 12 points off of our 15 turnovers. So we beat them on points off turnovers. So, good. Yay. Points in the paint. The Hawks are one of the biggest points in the paint teams. That didn't really make sense, but you kind of get it. They have one of the highest average points in the paint per game total of any team. Yeah, and they had 66 points in the paint, and we had 36. But, you know, we won, so who cares? Okay, let's just go through our box scores and get cracking. Shakalackin'. So De'Aaron Fox ended with only playing 30 minutes, so a little quiet game. Well, our starters did not play a lot. Oh yeah, that's because in the fourth quarter, Luke Walton played our bench because our bench was working. But yeah, Fox ended with 17 points 9 assists, 4 rebounds, a steal, and a block. So, good game for Fox. He didn't take a 3, which is kind of surprising. You would think he'd take a 3. Buddy Hield, 22 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds, 1 block. He was 3 of 8 from 3. So, he didn't shoot as much threes in this game, which is good. I mean, 8 is where he was last year, so I'm fine with last year, but I am, Harrison Barnes had a good game. He had some good driving to the hole and defense stuff. He had 16 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Solid game. No turnovers. Attaboy. Belitza had 13 points. He was good. He was really good. 13 points, 3 assists, 1 steal. He was a solid attribute to our victory. Words. I don't know. Rashawn Holmes had a quiet game. But that wasn't quiet. That's fun. Computers are weird, especially when you get something that's very cheap. Rashawn Holmes had 2 points, 9 rebounds, assist, 1 assist. He was 1 of 4 from the field. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he didn't take more shots. He got rebounds though, so I guess it's okay. On the bench, we had the debut of Harry Giles. He came back and he looked kind of good. He made this really cool block. He had 4 points and a rebound. He only played 8 minutes, but that's okay. Dedman, who he might replace, we don't know, also had 4 points, 3 rebounds. He didn't make a shot. So he made 4 points off of free throws. So, Corey Joseph had a pretty good game. 9 points, 2 blocks. Corey Joseph had 2 blocks. Doesn't make sense. 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Good game for him. Trevor Ariza, 14 points, 2 rebounds. Solid game for him. 4 of 6 from 3. Yes, sir. He looked good. And then the story of the day, Bogdan Bogdanovic. The man did not miss a 3 the entire game until the last second when he just threw up the ball where he didn't need to. But I like it. He doesn't really need to have a percentage really good, and he still did. He was 5 of 6, so he was 5 of 5 before that just jack up where he was just who cares, He ended with 20 points. Oh my goodness, he was plus 21 on the court. Plus 21. That's great. So yeah, he finished with 20 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, a steal, and a block. That was good. Good game for Bogey. So that's pretty much it for today. Our next game is it's against the Blazers, the 12th, 9th. Today's the 9th, 10th. Tuesday? Seems like a long time. It seems like a long break. But, yeah, our next game is against... it is on Tuesday. So we have a good amount of break after this road trip. Then we're going home to face Portland once more. We lost last time, but it was actually a pretty good game. So let's see if we can upset them. Then we go to LA, face the Lakers. They're pretty good this year, don't you say? So yeah, those are our next 2 games. We do not have a lot of games. I'll be posting a week 3 recap probably soon. Probably today. I don't know. We'll see if I can get to it. Kind of busy. Yeah. So Portland on Tuesday. See you there.